What is up, YouTube? So I'm here with the best beard in the game, Mr. Bear Hill, and my new friend George Pointer. Man, Bear, how you been?
Pretty good. How y'all been?
Doing good, man. Doing good. Doing good. It's wild over here. George, how you been, man? How's the house life?
Pretty good, man. Things are going
Pretty.
well.
Heck yeah, man. Bear, you trained with a lot of good people up at Rocket City. No, we're gonna skip that. Bear, why'd you decide to grow the beard so big?
I love beards, man. I don't think I'm ever going to shave or trim it ever again. I'm just going to let it go down to my feet. To be honest with you.
I feel that. I can't hate on it a bit. I can't hate on it a bit. You've been fighting a long time, a lot longer than people know, man. Why'd you start doing it?
I started training at Clear Days when I was 15. I just kind of fell in love with it since then. Back in 2012.
Robert?
Yep, Robert Clear Days.
That's crazy.
Back in 2012, I tore my labrum out of my shoulder, and I stopped, and it was injury after injury until now, and I'm back in the game.
Amen, man. Bear, you tried to not Bear, George. You tried to mess up my card for like a second. You did. You really did. You put a cat on suspension, man. What's it like messing up a card for like 2 seconds and then saving it? What's that like?
Pretty interesting.
It made my day, man. It made me really happy. I was like, shit.
I talked to Brian before the fight, and because he was trying to get me this fight anyways. Yeah. And I'm like, what do I got to do? What do I got to do to get this fight? And he's like, knock AJ out. And I'm like, deal. Let's do it.
Tell Brian he's the damn man. I love Brian. It's Brian Raymond Clark. Brian Raymond Clark, right?
Yep.
I got that right. Brian Raymond Clark. I just call him Brian. Me and Brian's on a first name basis. That's my boy, man. Bear, you got a whole lot of good people with you up there. You're at Rocket City now almost all the time. Like,
yes, sir.
So you're getting to get rounds with Blair Prince. You're getting to get rounds with Justin, freaking Jamar. You're getting to get rounds with all these really good people. What's that like? How did they was there when they brought you in? Was it like were you kind of on edge, or were they just cool right away? Because they are an intimidating gym.
They're all just a good group of people. Don't let them intimidate you by the outside, but they're just all really good people, and they welcome me with open arms. It's one of the best gyms I've been to so far.
Heck yeah, man, that's awesome. George, man, again, same to you. You've got a whole lot of good people with you. You've got Justin Jamar, you've got Darnell Truitt, you've got K.O. Butler. Again, very intimidating gym. How'd you get started going there, and then what was it like kind of at first? Was it a little intimidating, or was it?
Me and Brian actually started the whole Brian started Apex, but I was one of his first guys. Then we kind of brought everybody else on. Then
I didn't know that.
Yep. Then I took a little layoff for a couple of years to deal with some personal shit. Then back at it.
Heck yeah, man. So Bear, y'all have had a pretty good meme war going back and forth here lately.
Oh yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that. Are we going to see more of that? People really hope they do. And then how'd you learn to do it? I can't edit a picture to save my life.
Man, it's all in good fun. I hate it when guys don't meme back with me, and George so far has just been a great sport with it. So there's going to be a lot more to come though.
Oh, for sure.
Right.
Well. Closer to fight time.
We've seen dildos. People are gonna get confused at some point. Like I make jokes sometimes. You'll see fight posters and stuff, or like you'll see like a wrestling poster. Like, well, this kind of looks like gay porn. It's kind of like they're really greased up. It's a bunch of dudes. What's going on? And like, you guys just was like, hey, let's put this big black dildo right here. And I was like, well, fuck, everyone else thinks the same thing. So, George, man, what was your thoughts kind of when he put the first meme up? And then are you going to hit us with a little more too?
I actually had a buddy help me with that. I had the idea. I can't work a fucking app, let alone a meme.
That's all right, man. It's all good. So, George, how long you been training, man?
I actually started back in high school. Then moved to North Carolina, started training down there.
How old are you now?
I am 30.
Sweet.
Just turned 30, cool. Yep. Then when I was in North Carolina, I broke my back. So that put me on a year's layoff, and I started training again. I fell off a deck and landed on some wood.
I feel you. I hurt my leg one time. I jumped off. I was drunk. I was a idiot kid, No one drank. I jumped off a roof, and it's dumb shit. Put my back. Bear, same to you, man. Like, you've been training a long time. How long have you been at it? And how old are you?
I'm 28. I trained from 15 to 19 whenever I was consistently fighting back in the day, and I've been training for the past 3 years before I jumped back in the cage last 2021.
Sweet. George, wife, kids, what do you do in your spare time, man?
I actually work. I work full time. I never have time to do shit besides work and train.
Same.
I might do something on the weekends, but this is it. My girlfriend has 3 kids, so besides working here, I'm with her. So
I feel you, man. That's cool. Bear, same to you, man. Kids, wife, what do you do in the spare time?
Right now, I'm just Uber driving to pay the bills. But other than that, I'm constantly trying to train and get better. I get obsessed with something, and I just can't stop focusing on that right there.
Amen. We want to blow the roof off the whole place. So this is the fun part for me. Bear, perfect night for you, man. I know what the fight looks like already. You know, I'm excited about it. Bear, perfect night for you. How does the fight look? What's the plan? What can the fans expect from your matchup?
I've watched some of George's fights. You know, he's got some power. I've got a little bit of power too. But at the same time, I'm looking for a second round knockout.
Amen. George, same question. What can we expect from your fight? What can we expect from your fight on February 12th?
you know, I don't like to throw out expectations because a lot of times that can get spoiled. But I hope he likes to get hit.
Hey.
I do, baby. I want you to hit me hard. I want you to knock my damn teeth out. So
Let's
bring
get it, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Amen. Amen, boys. Well, the guys, that's all I got for you today. Bear, we'll start with you. Anything you think I missed? Shout outs to your sponsors, teammates. You better tell them about that beard oil, sir, because I got some at my house. I use it all the time. Anything I might have missed? Shout outs to your sponsors. And any parting words for George?
Right now, I'd like to give a big thanks to Rocket City MMA, obviously, for having me. It's just a great group of guys. They push me every day I'm in there. And First Place Fitness Center in Ardmore, one of the best weightlifting gyms I've ever been. And George, I just hope you're ready, man. I want you to bring it. I'm going to bring it. Good luck to you, sir. Let's have a war. Let's put on a good show.
Let's do it.
George, same to you. Any shouts to your teammates, sponsors, anything I might have missed, and any parting words for Bear?
First, I want to thank my gym foremost. I thank all these guys down here. They're definitely getting me ready. We got a couple different sponsors, Impact Mouth Guards and HKA Boxing. Other than that, wish you the best of luck, man. Let's get this. Let's put on a war.
Joyce Pointer versus Bear Hill, 700 pounds in the cage. Big man looking to knock the other one out. Get your tickets today. It's going to be a stupid show. That's the only way we do it. Guys, I really appreciate it. Stay healthy. I can't wait to see y'all. Beers on me after. We'll have some fun. Thank you, guys. Have a good night.